Right there, legendary rock and roll artist.
Todd Rundgren will be here live to talk about his remarkable career, his latest project, and the reason he's in Cleveland. Don't go away.
Great song. Todd is cringing upon hearing it. We'll explain why shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to News Center 8's Good Day at Midday. During a 30-year musical career, Todd Rundgren has had many roles as a performer, a producer, from the 60s as leader of Nas to producing albums for groups like Hall & Oates and Meat Loaf, Cheap Trick, and many others.
Quite a talented man, but Todd Rundgren is probably best known for hits like I Saw the Light and Hello, It's Me. Throughout his career, he's also been known as an innovator, and he is at it again, and he is with us this afternoon, and we're so happy to have him. Thanks, Todd, for being here. We do appreciate it.
No problem.
A lot of people don't know that Hello, It's Me was your first song that you ever even wrote, and it went that far. Changed a lot since then.
Very strange. Unfortunate situation, since people seem to think of you in that kind of what now is about 30-year-old space. And of course, whoever it was that I wrote the song about, I've completely forgotten. Yet people still want to hear it, but I make no guarantees about what I play during the shows.
Yeah, well, you still, you got a lot of hits. You got to start somewhere, and you started with a hit, and that is something else. Tell us about CD Plus.
Yeah, this is big. This is hot, and this is brand new from this guy, the Individualist.
That'll be my next CD, but it's not just a regular CD, it's a CD Plus, which is a new format that Philips and Sony came up with that allows you to put computer data in the extra space on the disc, and you can put it into a regular CD player, and you don't have to do anything special. It's just like a regular CD, but if you put it into a computer with a CD-ROM drive, then the computer will recognize the extra data, and you can have graphical presentations. A lot of people have biographical stuff. I tend to lean towards the more expressive area rather than the biographical area, so there'll be a visual accompaniment to every song. There'll be a little video editing toy that you can edit one of our live shows with, and some interactive lyrics, things like that.
Pretty impressive stuff. You talk about interactive. Let me interrupt. If you want to talk to Todd, you see the numbers on our screen. You're also involved with CompuServe. How does that work? People can communicate with you, get information about you, and share ideas, right?
Well, we have a forum called, it's the Interactive Music Forum, and if you're already a CompuServe member, you just have to go iMusic on the forum. And the issues that we deal with there essentially have to do with new ways of experiencing music and other media as well. And probably the unique thing we did with the forum, we only came up about a month ago, but since the CD Plus was delayed, we loaded all the music up onto the forum, so anybody who was especially anxious to hear the album could download the entire album if they wanted.
Your dream is...
yeah, they still can.
Your dream is coming true, isn't it, with all the technologies that are surrounding music and making it one of the medias to be contended with. Is that what you always wanted?
Well, it's not necessarily what I always wanted, because when I first got into music, albums were what was happening. You know, let's all get together and make an album and be like the Beatles. And the thing I didn't realize then, having grown up with albums, is that before there were records, music was a much more plastic medium, much more organic and subject to change. And I'm trying to get music back to that in a way by taking advantage of these online developments, and I hope one day to be able to communicate directly with the audience without having to go through all of these extra steps that add time and expense to the music making process. So someday, like, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have an idea for a song, and I'll work on it all day, and I'll record it, and then I'll upload it, and anyone who's connected to that space can hear the music the same day that I make it. And then tomorrow, if I decide I want to change it, well, they can hear the changes as well. So it becomes an organic process again. It changes, it evolves as my ideas about the music evolve.
Definitely interactive too, because people get involved and communicate with you and share their thoughts about it.
They can do that, and I think there'll be a lot of collaboration going on through this process as well. Musicians and possibly people who aren't famous as musicians can get involved in the process of composition.
We need to take some phone calls for this guy, because there are many people out there. Hi, Michelle in Maple Heights. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I have a question for you, Todd. Exactly how did you get started?
How did I get started? Well, it was a kind of a process of elimination when I graduated from high school, I didn't do especially well in class, and so I didn't have a college scholarship or anything, and so I decided I would either go back to school and learn computer programming or get in a band and hopefully become successful. Unfortunately, first band I got in enabled me to support myself, and I've been supporting myself with music ever since. So it's been good since when computers did come out, when personal computers became available. Being a musician, I had enough flexibility with my time that I could actually buy one and learn how to program a computer, so I got the best of both worlds in the long run.
All right, we have somebody else who wants to talk to you. Gerald, good afternoon to you.
Hi, Todd.
How's it going?
Calling basically to congratulate you on a great career, and that basically you and Peter Gabriel are about the only two guys that are doing anything, you know, that's hip with all the CD-ROM and computer stuff, and just looking forward to your show tonight.
Oh, terrific.
Boy, what a great transition he makes, because that's what we want to talk about. You got a four-man band, Nautica stage tonight. What are people going to get to hear?
Well, we're going to be doing most of the new record, and plus a lot of old material, some surprises, things that I haven't played in quite a number of years. I sort of put this band together with it in mind that I would do a lot of guitar playing, so anyone who's missed my guitar playing, oh, must be one or two people.
More than that.
But I haven't played a lot of guitar the past several tours, and this tour I make up for that in a big way.
Todd Rundgren tonight, a great venue, the Nautica stage down there in the flats.
Thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks a lot.
Talented man. Appreciate your time. And the time right now is 12:46. Coming up on Good Day at Midday, if you don't pay off all your credit card bills on time, we may have a report that will change your ways.
Plus, welcome news for women going through the change of life and use hormone replacement therapy. That's all when we come back. Stay with us for more. News Center 8's Good Day at Midday.